When I heard that First Round has a new newsletter on AI called Applied Intelligence, I signed up immediately. Now, for context, First Round has been around for ages. They're really great at investing in startups before anyone knows who they are and helping them to achieve product market fit. So they have a really good sense of what's happening in the ecosystem. They've had a great newsletter for many years. It's where I read the article by Molly Graham on giving away your Legos, which is all about scaling in startups, which has basically become a commandment for a lot of startups. Molly is the founder of Glue Club. I love Glue Club. It's a great community for startup operators. Now back to the newsletter. Why I think this is genius is because Applied Intelligence is very tactical. It's about playbooks and tangible things that companies are doing straight away. So if you're a founder or you're the leader of a function and you've been tasked with implementing AI, you can get some really great ideas from a newsletter like this. Conversely, if you're AI curious, like a lot of us are, and you're in your company thinking, how do I build up my AI skills? Is my company moving quickly enough and keeping pace with what's happening in the world of AI? This is a really good way to map your progress. Shopify was one of the first companies to say, hey, if you are not AI fluent, if you're not using AI reflexively in your job, you are going to be left behind. And lots of companies started to follow suit. So in this newsletter edition, you hear directly from the VP of engineering at Shopify about what they did. And there's a couple of things that I found that were really surprising. First of all, you'd assume that at Shopify that the biggest uptake for AI tools would be engineering. He said that at Shopify, it was the support teams and the revenue teams that were really going hard for AI. The other thing that you hear externally is a lot of junior roles will be eliminated due to AI, and there's a lot of concern about this. Was Shopify doing it the other way around, where they've actually had a big push to hire interns? Because from their perspective, interns have a beginner's mindset, they approach things differently, and that brings value to the company. The third thing to note is that the use of AI at Shopify has become part of the performance review cycle. We're going to start to see this more and more, so this does not come as a surprise to me. I'm not going to tell you about all the insights. You should actually go and read the article yourself. I'm going to post the link to the newsletter in the comments below, but I'm curious to hear, where do you get your AI news and information? Please let me know in the comments.